Guys, at Norm Messi here. I want to show you this. It came today, my Squad Hydro Flask, and it's really colorful. Super excited about it. And I am confused on something though, which is making me question something, which is that I ordered this I want to say a week, maybe 2 weeks ago, and it's here. Very excited about it, excited that it's here. But literally, I ordered squad merch a week, I want to say a week before I ordered this, which basically, so what happened was 3 weeks ago, I got my booster, my COVID booster for tour, because there's requirements for a dream tour, which is that you have to either have to be fully vaccinated, or you have to have a negative COVID test within a certain amount of hours. So I'm fully vaxxed. Not saying opinions, not starting anything. And that day I ordered 3 things of wall stickers, squad wall stickers, and I ordered a squad bandana that day. Ended up being about $13. I ordered it a week before I ordered any of this other stuff, and then a week later I got my allowance. Actually, I want to say last week or something, and I'm not even sure. I got my allowance one day, and we decided since it's the month of Valentine's Day, I'll order, I'll pick 2 items out as my gifts from my parents. So that is when I ordered from Petite and Pretty, and I ordered the hair clips that's my gift from my mom, and then the clear mascara and brow gel as my gift from my dad. And I ordered Petite and Pretty blotting sheets because I had leftover allowance, and this was what I ordered. I'm so excited about this. I love it. It's a Squad Hydro Flask. Let me open it. Here's what the inside looks like. Here's what the lid looks like. It has a nice silicone handle. But, let me twist this on. But, this showed up today, and I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited. I've been wanting this for a while. When the first time I ever went on shoppiperraquel.com, I looked at squad merch, and I didn't order anything but I looked at it, and this was one of the items, and I ended up not ordering squad merch. But then when I finally decided I'm gonna order squad merch and stuff, and when that started, this was no longer on the website, and I was very sad. And they brought it back, so I'm really excited. I'm starting to think the package just went missing, because I literally, the squad, I understand, squad merch taking a while to get here. I'm gonna pre-order, because I pre-ordered some stuff around Christmas, and it, took, a month to, get here, because pre-order meaning basically that I was gonna have to wait 2 weeks before it even shipped out, and then it shipped out and all of this. So I understand that, but this was not pre-order. Neither were the wall stickers or the squad bandana. All of this was squad, squad wall stickers, squad bandana. And it still had not got here, and it should have gotten here before this. But wanted to go on that little rant. Also, I want to apologize because yesterday I was going to attempt, I showed you the routine that I learned one of Kalani's solos, Say Something, Say Anything, and I know I was a hot mess in that video. The reasoning is for multiple reasons. Number one, I have not gone over that routine since Saturday, and that was my first time doing the run through since Saturday. Also, it's harder for me to tell the story because I wasn't using music due to copyright reasons, and I know I missed like a bunch of steps and stuff. And I was still kind of like, I knew the routine, and I knew it pretty well, but the floor stuff, some of it was still like a little bit iffy, and I know there were like some parts I forgot, like the walk, because there's a part, or we're like right after we come up off the floor, like where there's a little bit of a walk, and there's like a front tilt leg hold thing, and like there's stuff that like I knew I forgot, and that's okay. Also, I had a very bad angle, and so my plan is I'm gonna try to go over the routine a couple more times one day and then show it to you again once I kind of gone over it. But I want to make this video based around. It's a Squad Hydro Flask. Super colorful. I love this. And I love that it's textured. Like literally like it's so textured, like all of these like designs and stuff. Like I can just feel. And I love that it's silicone handle. Well, and it locks in pretty well. I feel like you could do this, but I don't feel like this would be the safest choice for when there's something inside. So I'm going to hold it like this instead. That way, I'm excited about this. As I never got on the Hydro Flask like trend. Like when like Visco Girl like came out, like I made a video about that, like turning into a Visco Girl for like 10 minutes, and that was it. Like, but I have to admit, some of the stuff like one of the items that was like a big Visco Girl thing was hair scrunchies, and I enjoy a hair scrunchie. But like I never became Visco Girl. I never wanted a Hydro Flask up until they brought this back, and then I'm like, it's just to drink out of a squad cup. Like that's mind blowing. And tonight I have a really late night of dance. So like that, like this morning I slept in like really late for me, like almost 9:30, which is extremely late. But also knowing that I go until like 11:30 tonight. So late night of dance, that's like a thing. I don't know about, I'm just gonna wait it out and hope that my other package comes soon. Cause like it didn't say pre-order on it, but like I'm just gonna wait it out and see, cause this was from the same exact place, and literally like today like my dad like comes in from checking the mail, like him and my dog Sam went out and checked the mail, and then he's like I heard him say, cause I was like using the restroom, like I heard him say, like, I was, like, washing my hands and stuff, and I heard him saying there's, like, packages on the front porch, and look, there were 2 packages. One was just a calendar thingy from, like, somewhere for my parents, and the other was a box, and it was a brown box, like, cardboard. Inside, one thing that I'll say that was kind of like, what? Was inside of this box was a smaller white box, which is what this was in, and a bunch of like paper, like just paper, like brown paper. And inside of that white box was this, but with bubble wrap on it. So they really protected this, and I appreciate that. Like, it was protected good. So I'm really excited about this. Sorry the video isn't much. Also, I wanted to tell you this yesterday dance class, like, this got to me. This, like, for some reason, annoyed me so bad. And it's still kind of annoying me, but, like, which is my oversplit. Literally, like, we started on the right, we did our right oversplit, and it was really good. And it was an entire, like, fold-up mat and a dance block. So that's a pretty good oversplit, especially for me. Yeah, and I wasn't quite, like, here's the thing, it was like, I could do it and I could kind of take my hands off the ground, but, like, I wasn't fully, like, sunk in yet, and what I mean by that is with an oversplit, it sometimes takes you a while to fold. Like, with an oversplit, your back thigh should not leave the ground. But when you're working towards a higher oversplit, sometimes sometimes it does, and then you, like, have to kind of get used to that, and then as you work on it more, or your back thigh will, like, touch the ground again. So my right side was, like, pretty good, especially for me, and then flexibility is not my strongest area. Yeah, it made a massive improvement, like, more than I thought it would out of almost a year, but, like, still not, like, amazing dreamland yet, but it's pretty good. I switched to my left side. Same height, which, by the way, like, you should try to have both sides the exact same. Could not do it with the mat and the dance block, so I, like, kind of, like, knocked the dance block off just to use the mat and make it a little bit easier. Like, I could, but I was, like, it was actually hurting. So I, like, took the dance block off, no one really saw, and that was still too high. And then I, like, flipped one part of the mat off, so it's only, like, let me, like, show you. There's what the mat, there's 3 levels, like 3 parts that, like, you can unfold. I unfolded one part, so it's, like, only, like, to make it a little bit thinner, and then that worked, and I was so annoyed with myself I went from having this amazing right side to my left side not even being a full dance block. I was so annoyed because, like, the mat is just slightly higher. It's, like, ever so slightly higher than a dance block. But, like, not even much. And, like, when I flip the top part off, it's lower than a dance block. And I was so annoyed about it because I'm like, I seriously need to work on my left side. Like, I stretch both sides the same. Like, in class, like, and I do both sides. I feel like when I'm, like, trying to show off, like, sometimes I'll, like, show off a little bit, or, like, not really trying to show off, but, like, sometimes family will, like, come or something, and I do an oversplit or a split just to, like, it doesn't hurt to do it, and to, like, keep working on it, and, like, it doesn't hurt to do it, like, it's good, extra stretching, you know, like, no harm, and I'll do, like, both sides equally, only, like, the same amount of stretching the same way. And I don't know why, but my left side is just like, I'm gonna be slow. I'm not gonna get very far, very fast. And my right side's like, oh, I'm getting somewhere. I'm going there fast. And I'm like, why can't you both be equally amazing? Ugh. Like, so yeah, I'm very annoyed right now about that. But I'm okay. Like, I'm figuring it out. I was gonna add on, like, figure out, like, something to, like, add on to my right side to make it, like, even more impressive. But then I realized I'm just gonna give myself, like, a little bit of time until I'm fully, like, in an oversplit. Like, my back leg, like, the thigh is on the ground, like, before I push it too much on my right, just because, and to kind of give my left side a chance to catch up. And what I mean by right side is my right leg is in front. But yeah, I was very annoyed, and I'm about to go watch some more YouTube, trying to have just a very chill day, and then up until dance. And I'm gonna take a picture of this. Peace out.